Greetings and salutations, and welcome to another episode of the Dino Brothers podcast. I'm your host, Joe Boogie, joined by my main man, Deuce and the Bubba Goose. And that's about all the energy I have after another heartbreaking loss to the Cleveland Cavaliers, 105-101. What do you got to say, my man?
Oh, I'm both depressed and angry. And if I have to see that stupid LeBron James commercial one more time, I'm gonna flip my desk over. Ugh, I couldn't stand watching it while they were just beating us up in the fourth quarter.
Together on 3, hard work on 6.
Shut up. Just
It's
shut
like,
up.
fuck. Anyway, speaking of the king, LeBron James, game high, 35 points, 2 rebounds, 4 assists. Kevin Love, 17 points, 9 rebounds. Kyrie Irving, 13 points, 10 dimes. Kyle Lowry, 16 points, 14 dimes. JV, double-double, 18 points, 15 rebounds. And the Raptors had 6 players in double digits. But they couldn't hold on. They only scored 13 points in the fourth quarter. So an epic fourth quarter collapse. And yeah, just another depressing loss at the hands of the Cavs.
Yeah, that was an uncharacteristic collapse for the Raptors. Usually we pick it up in the fourth quarter, but the Cavaliers tightened up the defense, drew a lot of foul. Like we got into foul trouble really early in the fourth quarter. Took us completely out of rhythm. All our shooters went cold, just bricking shots from long range. Um, like honestly, if you look at the first three quarters, like I thought we were playing pretty damn well. Um, I thought we were even playing decent defense on LeBron. Like he was taking a lot of tough shots. We were guarding him, but he was making them all. I could have lived with that, but like the fourth quarter, just it was hideous.
So in the fourth quarter, we shot 30%. We were 6 for 20. We hit 1 3-pointer, so 1 for 6 in the fourth quarter, which is 17%. And we had 0 free throw attempts, didn't even get to the line.
That's
Well,
embarrassing.
the Cavaliers didn't shoot that well, but they shot 6 for 18, 33%. But the difference was they got to the line 11 times in the fourth quarter.
Do they have the rebounding stats there? Because I feel like we couldn't grab a rebound in the fourth to save our life.
Yep, so they had 11 rebounds, we had 10.
It felt like
And
way more than
well, there
that.
was that one sequence where they
They missed
probably
like
missed
three or
like
four shots in
they
a row.
missed
Yeah,
more than that, like 4, and they just kept getting all the offensive boards. It was brutal.
that was. I can't. Like, how do we fix that? What do we do to fix that?
That's winning time. We got to step up. We got to play well in the fourth quarter. We got away with it earlier in the season. We were shooting well. We'd always get hot in the fourth, but law of averages is coming back, and this is where we got to cut our teeth and show that we are champs like we should be. I mean, we had a good second quarter, so we shot 57% in the second quarter.
Hmm.
Um, and in the third quarter, we shot, what did we shoot in the third quarter? We shot 46%, but
Yeah, we played the first three quarters pretty well.
yeah, just when it counted, we couldn't hold on. I don't know, it, how do you feel about the whole Landry Fields thing?
I still like Landry Fields. Honestly, I wish he didn't have this like injury, just like ruining his career. But he was playing really well in the first half. Like he was passing the ball, just playing decent defense on LeBron James. Uh, he was okay, but I barely saw him in the second half.
Yeah, which I like. Casey's trying some different things, mixing it up. And like you said, it was nice to finally see a Fields relevant. I mean, the only Fields that was relevant before was Mrs. Landry Fields, who is running the Christmas shoebox campaign with Mrs. Alicia Cuthbert, or Miss Vanuf, which
Oh
was,
yeah.
good to see that he's getting some action. He did his job. He's earning his paycheck instead of being our number one cheerleader. Which
I don't know.
he
That's a
was
pretty
even
big
failing
paycheck.
at that behind Bebe and Bruno are actually probably much better cheers. And
Yeah, I didn't mind starting him. Like, I thought he did well, but yeah, he is a liability on the offensive end. They were just blatantly not covering him, which is just unfortunate because that injury, like he can't shoot anymore.
I know it was tough. There was quite a nice little battle going on between JV and Tristan Thompson. You know, two young bigs battling it out. I think JV did well. He was all over the boards, getting his points. So it's good to see JV being more consistent. But
I've really liked how JV's been playing lately. He's really grabbing those rebounds, getting those putbacks, doing pretty well in those post up situations. He's hustling, doing his job.
absolutely.
I think the only thing is he gets tired towards the end of the game. You know, his endurance isn't quite there yet.
And I think but regardless, yeah, sometimes he gets tired, but I think he can still, battle it out, and he's fine to be on the court, but Casey doesn't like to play him.
Hmm
But I
I
mean,
do.
Terrence Ross, man, he did not. He played well earlier, like classic T. Ross performance. He's up and down, but in the fourth, he bricked quite a few shots, and one of them was especially the turning point with a few minutes left. He had already
Yeah,
just missed like two shots. This is his third consecutive shot he missed, and then that was the beginning of the end.
again, another spot where you missed Demar. But I did like Terrence Ross in the first half. He was looking confident. He was looking. See, that's what was nice about starting Landry Fields, because then you can start Terrence Ross at the two, which is like his natural position, and he was looking really good there.
No, exactly. I'm not taking any shots at T. Ross. I mean, I think overall he had a decent game.
Yep.
Um, it's just those are some crucial plays there down the stretch, which hopefully he'll learn from. He mixed up his offensive game today. I did really like it. Some of the things he was bringing. So
Yep, he's really good with that right to left crossover for the jumper and that mid range pull up. You should go to those more often.
no, absolutely, and it was good to see us. I mean, Dion Waiters hit a couple shots early, but then we locked him down, put him in his place, and just exposed him on like back-to-back possessions.
Yeah, that was
Took him
nice.
to task.
Yeah, I do like the way James Johnson played. Bloodsport. He had some good post ups, some good drives to the basket. He had one 3-pointer that he should never take, but
Oh, that
uh,
open three at the end of the game.
uh,
It
oh,
was
there
like a
might have been
corner.
two.
Okay, because he
There
got
was there
that
was one
one
on the left
corner
and one on
three.
the right, and one of the airballed.
Okay, no. Later in the game, he got on the left side like a corner three. It was like uncontested, like he has to take that, or
Yeah,
like I'm fine with him taking that.
yeah, but that's not his shot.
No, no, that's not his game.
Yeah, I do want to give a shout out actually to Tristan Thompson. I think it was Matt Devlin was saying he was talking to him, saying that we're gonna face Brooklyn next week, and Tristan Thompson was saying he was actually in Jurassic Park for Game 7 last year.
Yeah, I heard that. That was nice. It made the telecast, so it's good because when you come back home, you gotta cheer for the hometown team. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Because
Cleveland's just
you grew
signing.
up loving the Raps, right? So
Yeah, Cleveland's just paying him, but his heart is with the Raptors.
exactly. What did you think about LeBron covering Lowry and all the double teams and attention that Lowry was getting?
Oh, it's obviously a sign of respect. They know that Lowry is our best player, but I thought he handled it pretty well. Like he had a lot of assists and not too many turnovers. So
He was looking good. That's what I like to see. He was dishing and feeding, getting everyone involved early. But the Cavs just have had our number the last couple games. But these are the kind of growing pains that the Raps are going to go through. I'm not too concerned. Um,
I
you know,
feel
the,
like this was actually a better loss than the win yesterday. Like we played better today than we did yesterday by a wide margin.
exactly. I mean, this was a good experience where we got to play complete games. Going down the stretch, going possession for possession. We got to learn from this, play better, and like you said, this is when we really miss DeRozan because we don't necessarily have that many options in the fourth quarter when we need baskets.
Let me tell you, if we had DeRozan, we wouldn't have 0 free throw attempts in the fourth quarter.
Exactly, we'd be getting to the line. I mean, they also mentioned this on the telecast that Casey was getting into it on the sideline with LeBron and the ref just saying, "Hey, they've got like 7 fouls and we have 0.
Yeah,
Like, what's going on here?
yeah. Anyway, I think that about wraps it up.
So, yeah, the Indiana Pacers are coming into town on Friday at the ACC. So it should be a good one. Hopefully the Raps can get a win, get back on track, and keep learning, pick up the W's as we can, and make sure we hold on to our pole position in the East.
Yep. Follow us on Twitter, Dino Bros _TO, and follow us on Instagram at Dino Bros.
Thanks for tuning in, guys.